Okay, this time you're asked to graph a couple equations. In this case, what I would want you to really know is that you should be able to recognize, because this is just a regular x, this means this is going to be a linear function. And a linear one is just a straight line. And so graphing a straight line, you only need 2 points to do it. So I talked to you about how you should be able to choose the x coordinate that you feel like. So I'm going to choose two easy ones, 0 and 1. And the way I get my answer for y is to take 0, that I chose for x, and put it into the equation and see what I get as an answer. Well, 3 times 0 is 0. 0 minus 2 then is negative 2. And since I can't use 0 again, I use 1. And again, I put it in here for x. 3 times 1 is 3. 3 minus 2 is 1. So I have 2 points. That's enough. I'm going to go ahead and graph them. 0, negative 2 is over 0, down 2, over 1, and up 1. So all your lines. And so with the same method, this is again another linear function. So linear means a straight line, linear means I need 2 points. Put the 0 in here, that's 0 plus 4, which is 4. And I put a 1 in there, I get negative 2 plus 4, which is just 2. I have enough points to graph, so I'll go ahead and do that. Okay, this time the directions actually to just tell what type of function it is for number 33 and number 34. All you have to do is look at it. If you can remember that the x squared, the biggest exponent in the problem, x squared, is quadratic. That's all you have to say. It's quadratic. Meaning it's based off of the original y equals x squared kind of equation. Number 34, again, based off that rule of what is the biggest exponent, that's the important one. The x to the third here is the only one that really matters. X to the third is a cubic function. So this one is just some version of the original f of x equals x cubed function. Number 35 and 36 ask you to give the name of this graph. Well, the name of this thing right here is what you want. So it's kind of like you're naming the shape. Like when you say a function is linear, that's describing the kind of function. But the shape it makes on a graph is called a line. In this case, this is a quadratic, but the shape it makes is called a parabola. And for 36, the function it represents is a cubic, but the shape it makes is called a hyperbola.